All right, Algebra 2, we have some Algebra 1 today, actually. So we're relearning substitution and elimination for 1.3. So our first example is substitution. You guys may have seen this a couple years ago, but we have this example right here. It's a system of equations, which is just a really fancy word for we have two linear equations. And we know they're linear because they have an x and a y. That's all that means. So we have two equations and two variables. We can solve it. Okay. Looking at these two equations in the red here, when we're substituting, we're probably going to look for a variable by itself just because it's really easy to solve, as we'll see later. So right here we have no number, no coefficient in front of the x. So we're going to solve for x. So I circled the x in blue. I'm going to rewrite this top equation in blue down here. So now we have x minus 7y equals negative 11. And I'm simply just going to solve for x. So I want x by itself, which means this negative 7y has to go. We got to add 7y to both sides. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. And now we have x by itself because these cancel. So x equals negative 11 plus 7y. We still have two variables. That's fine. Okay, so now we're going to take this green equation and we're going to plug it in for x. We just solved for x. Now we're going to plug it in for x in the other equation that we haven't touched yet. So the second equation was 5x plus 2y equals negative 18, and we're going to do that down here in orange. So there was an x tied with the 5 right here, but we're plugging in, see how x equals negative 11 plus 7y? We're going to plug in this negative 11 plus 7y where the x would have been, plus 2y equals negative 18 to finish out this original equation. We have parentheses, we have a number outside, there's an imaginary multiplication. We are distributing in, so now we have negative 55 plus 35y plus 2y equals negative 18. Now we're just going to combine our like terms. Notice we only have one variable. We only have y's left here, so we're going to combine our like terms. Negative 55 plus 37y equals negative 18. I'm solving for y, so I need to move the whole number over to the other side to the other whole number. So we're adding, these will cancel. Now we have 37y equals 37. Going to divide by 37 to get y by itself, and y equals 1. Okay, we've solved for one variable. We need to solve for the other one because we started with 2 up here. Well, x is already solved up here. It's by itself. So we're just going to take this y value and plug it in for the y up here. So if we take a look over here, x still by itself equals negative 11 plus 7y. But now the y is a 1. 7 times 1 is 7. Negative 11 plus 7 is negative 4. Our answer is an ordered pair because we had x and y, just like a point on a graph. Our x was negative 4. Our y was 1. Our answer is negative 4, 1.